Okay, what's happening? MJ here. I haven't done a post in about 2 months, and there's a reason why I haven't done a post in 2 months, and it has to do with the title of this video, and that has everything to do with the biggest problem that I think entrepreneurs face from the perspective of prioritizing their business over, unfortunately, their personal life. On May 2nd, my father suffered a medical setback. He had a stroke, and then he had another stroke, and then another stroke. He turned out he had 6 strokes over the last couple of months, and basically I made the decision to stop pretty much everything that I was doing and spend all my time in the hospital with my father. Taking my computer and whatever I could from the business side and just work alongside his bed and do whatever I could from the business side. But I pretty much dropped everything in order to be by my father and to be of service to my father. On the good side, there's a tremendous benefit of being an entrepreneur, that I had the ability not to go to the hospital each day without having to, say, ask permission, get medical leave, stuff like that. But on the other side, I would say that without question, I have prioritized my business over my personal life and the people in my life, and it's very unfortunate, and it's something that is just so hard for an entrepreneur, or at least I can only speak for myself, because any time that I think that I'm spending personal time, I feel guilty about not being on point as far as the business. So there needs to be some balance, because you shouldn't have to wait until there is a critical situation with your family to suddenly spend time with your family. Yeah, I spoke to a friend of mine yesterday, actually. We touched base, and this was one of my closest friends in the world, and we realized we hadn't gotten together other than maybe a day in Vegas at a convention here and there if I was in town, but we really hadn't gotten together and caught up in 24 years. Nothing is so important that you completely forget about friends and family. And I think that it's something that is just a continuous struggle that entrepreneurs have. Again, speaking for myself, that I have, and I should not have waited until my father got sick to suddenly spend time with him. I always joke about my father wants to play golf with me. That's always what he wants each summer, and I say, okay, no, we'll do it. We'll get to it. You were going to do it this summer, and then each summer passes, and I never do it. And now my entire goal this summer is for my father to get better to the point that I can play golf with him again, despite the fact that I'm a horrendous golfer. So the lesson is, keep in perspective your responsibilities as a son, a daughter, a wife, a husband, a grandson, whatever it may be, a friend, because at the end of the day, the reason why we're really putting in this time is so we'll have time to, that much more time to spend with the people that we love and care for. So with that being said, have a great day, and we'll talk later.